Hello, 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 Combat here, and welcome back to another Marvel Snap video. In this video, we're going to be taking a quick look at 4 decks for the brand new Battle Pass cards, Skaar. I think this card's pretty good. I actually have this as like one of the better cards this month. I think he's going to be incredible. Like, just playing with it. The decks I'm playing with, obviously day one, they aren't, what do you call it? They aren't like locked in, really. Like, they ain't, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? They ain't perfect. The word that I'm looking for is completely gone. Defined, right? They ain't just like proper locked in yet. But I feel like while I was playing with them, I've had some ideas for other decks I'm going to try, and some of the ideas work pretty well. I think the card is good. A 6/11, very easy to get this a 4/11. A 4/11 is just great stats, right? Very easy to get this to a 4/11. I think the card's pretty good. If you're going to buy the Battle Pass, I always say it's worth it anyways, but this card's another card that probably can fit in a lot of decks and float around just for the decent stats. First deck was a Lockjaw Hella deck. The idea is obviously you can cheat out a lot of big cards. You've got Black Knight, which gives you the Ebony Blade to make a big card. You can cheat stuff out of Lockjaw. You can Ghost Rider stuff. You get some big cards and you just overpower them with power. In theory, that's how it's meant to work. It did work a couple of times, but I'm like, because it's first day, I try and get games with the Battle Pass card, which was a little bit awkward when you're trying to make gameplay over one card, but the deck seemed pretty solid. Did quite well for me. It was probably one of the better decks for actually getting wins with. Oh, we're gonna be here for a long, long time. Oh, we're gonna be here for a long, long time. Wait, what did this turn into? Dialogue. Ooh, that's pretty tasty. Too free. Okay. Okay, that's a very interesting change. Wait. If someone goes middle, we win. Hey, that'll do. It's not exactly what we wanted, but it'll do. Deck 2. This is kind of like a mid-range. This is a deck that needs defining. There's like, the idea was Sentry and Darkhawk can be 10 power so that I can play a 4-cost Skaar out there. But it was a little bit difficult. I ran into bad matchups. I just never drawed well. There's definitely something here. I really do think there is something here. Maybe more along like the Jung Darkhawk with Skaar in here, so that you can fit in like the goblins and stuff like that, and Zabu and Ravonna, so you can get your Darkhawk down to 2, maybe with a Mystique in there, you know. Then you get your Skaar to cost 2 would be a fantastic, right? You know, there's something there. Definitely something to look out for in the future. It's nice. Ooh, we could go like this. We're gonna lose middle, by the way. Oh! huge. Depends if he has an eyeless anywhere. Well, that wind's left and middle. That's nice. Unless he's got something scary, I guess. Ooh, that's scary. It's a casserole. Next deck was kind of similar to the third one, which I didn't really want. I was kind of looking for something that's not Hella and Lockjaw. Like just trying to be more consistent than relying on RNG. And we had the Moon Girl for the doubling down. Like, there's just something stuck in my head for doubling down with the She-Hulk and the Skaar, which I did a couple of times. I ended up losing a couple of games, even though I got the double down. Like, there's games where I had 2-0 cost Skaars in my hands. I was able to skip and play an Infinite, and then I ended up walking into a Cloud and a Shang-Chi. It just hurt a lot. Yeah, so this is kind of like if you want to go down the discard and big card stuff without going hella Lockjaw. And okay. Okay.
Wind, aid my hand.
Ooh, cheeky. I mean, this is the most power we can get over here, right? Does that even win middle? No. Okay, that'll do for the Skaar deck. Victory. The last deck, there's definitely something here, but this is probably one of the weaker ones. I think I've been a bit too greedy with this. Like, the idea is, we got Dino, we're going to add cards to our hand, and we're going to Moon Girl into the double She-Hulk, double Skaar, double Dino, whatever you want. Namor is in here because it's very easy to get 10 power on him. Felt like I probably needed another 4 in here, and then Zabu over like Sunspot, take Sunspot out for Zabu. Maybe put another 4 in here, maybe. Or maybe you don't need it because we've got Coulson in here. You know, it was a bit greedy, and we wanted to make sure we had the other new card in here. Well, like one that went with them, both of them. Anyways, that's it for the video. Hope you like it, and don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you later. I'm going to do another video on the other card, and peace. Okay. It's fine. Put Dino down here, and we can... Skaar, Coulson... Sunspot. Okay, he's blocked left. But we know what we've got to beat there. In fact... it loses 4 power. We win by 1. Okay. Goes down to 11. Skaar was 12. Namor over there. This is 10 power, right? That is such a cool saber. Take a look at it. Holy. Okay.